the foundation course classes in 9th and 10th have helped a lot right now, because they have familiarized me to a great degree with the topics you are doing now, and I must also say that they have familiarized me with what you are doing in school. And most of my peer group also agrees with me on this fact, as they find that any topic in school is something, at least now the preliminary and the basic topics in 11th are something that you've already covered in 9th and 10th with the same degree of analysis, and all of us feel that it's helping us a lot. As to the EPAD, the lectures are so very lifelike, it's very difficult to tell the EPAD class from an actual live classroom. In fact, I use this stylus for pausing on the EPAD, and sometimes in class I have to stop myself from poking sir with my pen, because I tend to want to pause in class too. So it's really very hard to make that distinction, because the classes are so very lifelike. Because of this, it's very hard not to do the EPAD at home, because you never need somebody to tell you to do something. You do it automatically, because it's an amazing learning process to do the EPAD. And I must also say that the assignments are fantastic. The way that's done in the EPAD is they are packaged into topics and subtopics, and always like if we try the assignments on our own, there's always a question that will have elements of a previously done analysis. So we tend to do a question, we surely do a question when we try the assignments, which gives us confidence, and when it actually comes on the EPAD, sir gives a lot of tidbits of information that just complement the theory and make the assignments a sort of learning process in themselves. More than problem solving, they expand our knowledge of the theory itself and contribute a lot to that concept of that particular topic. As for why I chose the classroom program, my school is pretty supportive to at least some degree, because as I've said, it's pretty easy to follow what happens in school. So it's quite easy to prioritize smart over school, because things are very comfortable at school. So I've not had any problems or priority clashes. But I'd also like to mention this: in case of a priority clash, sometimes what happens is you slip behind the schedule in a slight way. Maybe in a previous classroom program it would be a problem, but with the EPAD, it's the greatest ability of the EPAD is to help you catch up. When you miss out on something and you have a holiday that others don't, there might not be, you cannot have a class for yourself. But that's where you have the EPAD. When you miss something, you can catch up on it almost instantly and get back into the frame of things. That's the thing.